ペレーションライブでは笑顔を実行します。みんなを盛り上げてきちゃうわね。
Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How is it going today? How's it going? Oh boy, final day. It's finals day. Yeah, it's been such a rush to get here. It was real hard to get the stream going on time. I'm gonna be real with you. I got home 10 minutes before I had to start streaming. I was like, I may have messed up. I thought I was off a bit early today. Turns out no. So I didn't get in until super late, but it's okay. Everything is golden. But yeah, so today is finals day, so hopefully that will go well for us. Oh, we should probably get rid of the starting soon, huh? There we go. There's Uma. There it is. And I'll just put a little text in the bottom just to let people know. I am quite interested to know. Yes. So let's go have a look at it, shall we? Posts. Okay, so if I if I open up this one, I think it is. Second in Group A, graded again. Well, congrats for getting to finals again. I will say that. Lost by a nose. Oh, I've gotten graded Group A in every CM, and so far only won one. Lost second in every other CM since. Oh, that's rough. CM finals is random. Hopefully it goes well for us, but I would say to this person, if you're consistently getting a Group A, you're doing something right, because that should be right. That's the one consistent goal you can aim for. You can't really aim for winning finals because anything can happen, but it's quite frustrating. I lost quite a few CMs before I even won one, and now I've won 4 out of 12, so 33% win rate. So yeah, we'll hopefully get that up to 5 out of 13. I didn't just lose, I won so much in Group B that I got into Group A and then lost every race and got disqualified from oh, that is pretty rough there. That is pretty rough. Didn't even get a finals. That shouldn't be able to happen. Like, that should not be able to happen. That is really the game being actually just horrible. They really should fix that. One with Taishin, my goat. Well, there you go. Just gotta bring Naria and Taishin. And this person's planning to spend some money on Eshiko. Currently a bit banned out, so adopting new strategy. I'm not playing day 1, playing day 2. Only settled V Bourbon in, Sayu doesn't even have groundwork, and a random runaway Suzuka from last year, and a makeshift character team from day 3. 85% win rate, and went pretty comfortable and won final B. Well, I think this person is just gaming because they just get the rewards from no effort, right? That is a very respectable strategy. Oh, got my first platinum. Well, congrats to Mukates, and it was Ticket. I'm just saying, tickets the derby champion. We see a winning ticket. I am sweating. Okay, memes aside, really impressive to win with a winning ticket. It's not the strongest character, but you know what? It's canon that she won the derby, so absolutely awesome. Congratulations. Third time in Group B, decided to run with Reich, Nishino, and Digitan. Usually Digitan was taking W's, but this time it was a debuffer and Tachyon and Chianati. Oh, yeah, debuffers have been pretty horrible this season. Yeah, it's been an interesting one. Has been an interesting one. Sorry about that. Somebody was just distracting me. It seems like as soon as I got home and I hopped on, everybody in the house was like, "Oh, it seems like a great time to distract him while he's live streaming." This is fine though. This is fine. Got second in Group A, and honestly, I'm assuming this is meant to be ecstatic, and that this person hasn't literally turned into a form of electricity. I'm ecstatic. I saw 2 V-Ball bonds, one of them UGs and a UG God ship with 3D buffers, and I was already giving up, but somehow Kita came through and got second. Well, awesome. Congrats on Kita, but sound like got first place with Gold ship, Daring Strike carryover, and all Excels triggered. Well, that's all you need. That is absolutely just, yeah, just GG. 10.3k lobby, so pretty strong lobby as well. Okay, awesome. So yes, that is how some people's finals went. Hopefully we are one of the winners. I have put quite a lot of effort into the CM, probably the most I've ever put into any CM, so we would really like to see that turn around in our finals performance. I mean, we never know. We came third out of in our last CM final. Not even podiumed. We didn't even podium. Last CM. What happened? Yeah, we just didn't hit anything. We run into in the finals double debuffer, Christmas Ogre, and then exact same comp. Our Ogre didn't trigger Umastan. I mean, I didn't really care, to be honest. Like, I was running a medium Ogre recap. I completely phoned that CMN because I was just like, this is it was just kind of boring, right? It was like what I've liked about the derby is it feels like if you really did try and you got a little bit lucky, you could pretty much make 90% of the characters work. I mean, there's some, you know, Curran, Bakushin, probably a bit too hard to do. Harurada, you know, characters like that really just bottom of the tier list characters probably you can't really do, but everybody else I've seen vodkas. I think we've seen King Halos. I'd have to go back and check. I would have to go back and check to see if that is the case. Okay, so what my plan is today is rather than do a run, because we still got like a little bit of time left to view this, and I kind of want to give people a chance to actually get in so they can watch it live. There's a new story out, and normally I'm quite guilty of I'll just click on this and I'll just be like next. But I thought today it'd be quite nice to actually read one of the Uma Musume stories on stream, because I haven't done that before. So yeah. So we're just gonna start with episode 1, because I did skip through this. It's like it appeared in the middle of the run, and I was like, okay, cool. Should we have this on auto? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I don't believe there's more than Beauty Einstein. Okay. This year, she's once again holding the Beauty Dream Cup to decide who gets to don her latest dresses, and every Uma Musume is eager to try their luck. Okay, I need to read a bit faster. A striking black that can't be colored over by someone else. Curran. Oh. Are they like too quiet? Let me give me a quick listen. I guess I need to wait for stream to catch up. Every Uma needs the wedding outfit. Because it's funny to me to just see Umas in like wedding gowns running. I don't know. One's in a wedding gown, the other's in a swimsuit. It makes no sense. Okay, yeah, it sounds like it sounds fun. Please tell us more about this year's Beauty Dream Cup. It shows you how often I read the stories that I'm surprised that this is like fully voiced. Oh, it's the acupuncturist. And yeah, it's been a real long working day today. It's been good, but like I got home so soon that I haven't even had chance to like watch anything. I tried this morning to watch some people, some of my fellow content creators, see how they did. I don't know if I want to say on stream, because I don't really want to spoil anybody else who might be watching, who's gonna watch for themselves. But seems like most of the ones I follow had a pretty rough final round. Not all of them. Some were very much cinema. Some were very much cinema. Yeah, it just seems tough. But then some people playing against like medium A Umas in the finals. Oh god. I haven't really thought about it too much today, but now I'm kind of getting a little bit scared. Okay. Further, it feels as though this means more to them than a simple article of clothing. Yeah, they want the drip. They get new clothing, they get a new alt fine motion. You need to understand this. She really do have devil horns on. They killed it with Curran's design though. Like one of the actual best designed was one of the best designed Umas. Just straight up. Like not to put down fine motion, but I think Curran's soul. I mean, even just like them in these outfits, I think Curran looks a bit cooler. I mean, it makes sense for Curran. She's like an influencer, so she's just like she just wants it. Curran's a really weird one though, because you never tell what you can never really tell what she's thinking. Like, like I know there's all these memes about her being like a complete sociopath when she's just like a complete front, but I don't know if that's actually the case. I don't know if that's. I haven't had a chance to really like run her story enough. I don't really know. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, yes, rice shower. Rice shower. Rice shower. Any story with rice shower in it is automatically good. That's the rule. Her ears are so big. Her ears are like as big as currants and Harry's put together. She looks like a bunny rabbit. Okay, so I know Rice Shower is the new free wit card as well, which, if I remember, is okay. What it gives the gold version of. It's the backliner skill for Pace Chasers. I know it gives the gold version of. It's not a very good skill. I really can't remember the name of it, but I remember taking the skill Sprint CM and it like never activates. Never activates. I think it might be Productive Plan is the name of the skill. I still don't really understand what this contest is about to be. Is it just to be interesting? Maybe it's just to be interesting. Maybe this is a good chance to actually learn about some of these Umas, because I don't really know much about Akunodictus at all. Like, you know, there's like that little Uma square thing. She'd probably be the one that I put and don't get the appeal of, because I just don't know anything about her. She is a complete enigma. I don't know, maybe she's got like that librarian vibe. She kind of looks like she looks like she'd work in a library. Oh, cool. You already have like a really cute racewear though, Karen. I mean, who has the cutest racewear? Chio's is pretty cute. Akabono's is pretty cute. Rice Shower is less cute. She's more like cute as an Uma. But I wouldn't call her outfit particularly cute. Cool. Okay, and that looks like the end of this chapter. Okay, so that's the premise. They're just interesting. I think my favorite story that ever came out was the fantasy one, where it was the fantasy Condor Pasta and the fantasy Grasswender, fantasy Grasswender, and yeah, I like that story a lot. But that was also one of the more unique ones. Like they just like, we're gonna do some silly stuff. And then some of them I didn't even like. I never even really read the Christmas one. I was too busy. Especially if I'm like just playing non-stop. Bonjour, no? Whatever you do, do not let her stick a needle into you. She is a devious lady. Is she like the sister? Or are they of the acupuncturist, or are they the same person? because that mask is not fooling me. That mask is not fooling me at all. I know who you are. I know what your game is. Oh, riddles. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can like solve it with we can like at home, like Dora the Explorer. Oh, this lady is extremely eccentric. Riddle me this, Batman. Yeah, the Riddler just shows up and party crashes because he heard there'd be riddles here. Oh, this reminds me of a Glass Onion, like a Knives Out mystery. If anybody have seen those, it's like got that sort of vibe to it. I really like Ikuno Dictus's casual wear. She's got that shit on. Solve the riddles below to obtain the item. Up in a gallery, heaven high, 10 becomes 1 and 1 becomes 10. There, travel towards the Queen's Summit. The theatre symphony shall sway the Zavekla before flowing towards the capital. So, guys, did you know I'm really shit at riddles? Did you know I'm really bad at riddles? I'm awful with these. Yeah. Your observation deck. Okay, well, I'm glad we have Fine Motion. Dude, Fine Motion's outfit is really good as well. This is, I prefer this over her racewear. But this also just looks, I mean, I guess it makes sense she's Irish, right? It just looks sort of like that theme. She also has flowers. Oh, she's got a bow on. Ikuno Dictus and Current are actually both girls. I mean, everyone's a girl, but some of the girls are actually stallions. But these two are girls. See, Raishawa is a boy. You can tell because she's got her thingy on her left ear. And if they have it on the right ear, that means... So, I don't know what this means for Fine Motion. I don't know what this means for Fine Motion. Oh. This view, the school's probably located somewhere behind you. A riddle. Okay, yep. What's the second part of the first riddle? 10 becomes 1 and 100 becomes 10. I mean, I'm guessing we're just lacking the actual clues. We need to solve the clues. What? Just repeat it more, because you'll make me feel really dumb. I don't know what a Zelkova is. I've never seen that word. Never seen that word. Yeah, Current. I mean, I was just pretending to not understand that. That would be the logical conclusion. Oh. Yeah, it just didn't tell us everything we needed to know. Okay, if we assume that the last part about flowing towards the capital is the Yoshodo River. Okay, yeah, the Yoko show makes sense. You just run fast.
これは謎解き
Why
で
is
すか
this
ら
an issue?
実
You've got
際にレ
legs.
ース場へ行けという指示ではないでしょう。おそらくキーになるのは10は1となり100は10となるという残った謎の部分。
Mhm.
イクノさん素敵。今のでカレンひらめいちゃいました。ズバリ答えはこの展望台を右に 1.6 周、左に 2.4 周、右に2周
See,
した
this
場
is
所。
what I mean. Karen's
ヒントは
smart.
ファインさんが覚えていてくれたホテルの案内図の情報です。
Karen's actually really smart. Okay. I'm kind of invested now. I want to know. I really want to know. And that kind of worries me because I don't know if I have the entire story unlocked
答え
yet.
はこの展望台を右に 1.6 周、
Mhm.
左に 2.4 周、右に2周した場
I
所。
mean, if we don't, we can maybe like do a quick Euro A run. But then again, by the time we do that, it'll probably be time to actually do finals. So we'll see. And just anyone joining, we haven't run finals yet. I'm just giving some time for people to kind of like get in, basically.
うららちゃん、最初は右回りだよ。
And normally I would do a run. I would do a run.
お気をつけくださいね。
Do a like character run or something. But I've just.
アイテム探しは
Oh, it's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day.
教えてもら
I don't know about anybody else. Maybe for some, well, a lot of my viewers are American, right? So most of you, it's probably the middle of the day. Though maybe somebody's watching the stream VOD and it's like 3 a.m. In which case, you should definitely stay up for another hour. That is a great idea.
レース場へ行くわけにもレースとレースをするわけにもいかないじゃないですか。
Yeah. Why not 5 a.m.? Why not?
会員さん
Why not? 5 is a bigger number than 3. Yeah. We don't need sleep.
ホテル
Oh
に
wait,
到
no,
着した
no, you'll
時
get night owl. Don't do it.
案
You'll
内
get the
図を見せても
debuff.
らったんだ。確かね。高さ
Okay.
250
With an
メートル
outer perimeter of
最終
100.
100メートルの展望回廊。360度の
Okay.
大パノラマをぜひお楽しみください。
I just keep saying okay like I have any idea.
あれを聞いたとき、一周がちょうど100メートルなんだって気になりました。そして気になる数字は問題文の中にもありましたよね。高く天の回廊にて、10は1と
Karen used pattern recognition.
この展望台ではどちらの数字も10分の1になる。つまり今回の
I wonder if this is just not like translated very well. Because it's really hard to translate riddles. Because riddles are basically just like puns that have decided to be massive assholes. So, when you translate the language, it just, that sort of, I don't know what the word would be. I mean, the phrase is lost in translation, right? Like, it's probably to do with like how the Japanese talk about numbers. Yo, hello! How's it going, Cams? How's it going? I still have not managed to completely sort stream delay out, unfortunately. I'm really trying to work on that, but for anybody who wants to try and like get the stream up as fast as possible, if you go to the playback speed of the stream and you like increase it to 1.25 or 1.5, it will catch you up as much as possible. But yeah, hope your finals went well. I don't know if I think you said it went well in a stream chat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Or it could have been on the but yeah. Oh, I hope that went well for you, because yeah, the derby has been a quite a wild ride. What a wild ride. Instead of having to you could have simply told them its location from the start.
だってカレンが欲しいのは本当に可愛い勝負服ですから。
Oh yeah. What do we think about Wedding Curran? Are people pulling for Wedding Curran? Because she's a top tier sprinter. If you want the quick review on Curran Chan, one, if you're an Oshi player, you're probably gonna buy her, but she is just gonna be a horse, which in current JP, they still use in sprints. Is it the best sprinter? No. But is it S tier? Yes. It would kind of be like how this CM, right? There isn't really like one best character, in my opinion. You've only got your top tiers. You've got Bourbon, Maru, some end closers like Gold Shi, Tamamo Cross, Digital, Narita Taishin. So all really good. Christmas Ogre as well. You can't forget about Christmas Ogre. You got first in B finals. Congrats. Is that like is that your first CM or is that your first time winning B finals? Because like to be honest, I think even B finals this time, you know, has been pretty stacked, in my opinion. I still think like one of my friends posted and it was still like in his B finals he was like seeing medium S like S plus horses, SS horses. I'm like, oh my god, what are they doing? Second time, very nice, very nice. We love to see it. So you got your Taurus Cup gold. Wait, yeah, it is gold for winning B finals. Nice. Hopefully we can get I think we get gold regardless. Actually, I think if you get Group A finals, you will just get gold now. Because before, if you got third in Group A finals, it would just give you a silver, and it didn't feel like. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like the title situation's a bit weird. They need to, because like if Open League had its like own version of the titles rather than it just giving you gold, Open League would be like a fun challenge because then you'd have a choice, right? You could either go into like graded, and that's like I just absolutely make a monster Uma, or you could like do the optimization route. And if they gave the same rewards, I think that would be a little bit better. I mean, I can see why, because it is harder to build like a really high rank Uma, but or even if they had their like own version of the reward, I think that would be cool. You're as close to A finales, 2 out of 5 was close and 3, but randomly built an Condor Pasta snatched it. Wait, was close to 3. Oh, so was that this final then? Graded finals feels so unworth. Yeah. I do have a friend that just does that has done nothing every CM apart from graded, and he seems to really enjoy it quite a lot. But that's just like a completely different sort of ball game, I guess. Then you're like, okay, I've got so much points. How can I make the best Uma? Yeah, I would like it if it gave you your own title. But then people would probably want to run both of them, and then I don't know. I mean, having to do one or the other is kind of nice. So yeah, it wouldn't be nice to have to build for 2 CMs, but I mean, I can imagine a lot of people like me who have just absolutely like blasted every CM, just being able to build something like that where it's like, okay, this is your limit and you can't go over it. That would be like very novel. I think the limit for it now is like A+ as well, so you could do it in Euro A if you really wanted to. Though you can make S ranks in Euro A, so I guess you got to be careful. I don't know if it'd be better to do it in Unity Cup, because I feel like if you did it in Unity Cup, it'd be like a bit too easy to overshoot. Okay, so it seems like we aren't the only one to figure out this riddle. Dude, if you got like 100 stars to choose between any Uma in the game, that would be so nice. Like, I pulled for a lot of Umas this year, so I'm not hurting too much for characters. We're gonna be pulling for cards next, but yeah, always nice to get more Umas, because you know, new one comes out every freaking week, so you can never like keep up full time. Never keep up full time. You gotta pick your battles, and yeah, the second half of this year is just stacked with really, really good cards. Umatechi. Ooh. Uma Pyoi. Uma Pyoi. Yes! Yes! Sorry, what was that? I got Uma-stracted. I got Uma-stracted. Mhm. Oh, she's gonna sing.
この3と2と1を足したら6。この謎に
Three.
出てくる
Okay.
全ての
Yeah,
ことを
this is
忘れて
awesome.
歌に出てくる数字を
You know, it was part of my anti-burnout video where I was like, you know, just chill in the stories a little bit. And I agree with my advice.
大気体に対345うららちゃん待って1+2+3
Mhm. I bet Karen's already figured it out.
第2第3 C5 の C5 部分はひらがなだから4と5は足さなくていいんじゃないかな
We don't want to add numbers. That's math.
ではそのまま
Math is something we use to win races, not solve riddles.
念のため歌詞はうららさんたち計算は私とカレンさんで結果をクロスチェックしていきましょう
We've got like the brain bot. Dude, I bet Fine Motion's really smart because she's a wit card.
今みんなの力をしませんでした
Karen-chan is a wit card too, so it tracks. Akuno Dictus is a pretty bad wit card, so maybe she's a bit more dumb.
音では
She doesn't look dumb though, she looks really
僕
smart.
の歌詞を覚えてくださっていたからきっかけに乗らずに済みま
I
した
don't know. Yeah, she's winning me over. I've kind of so stupid. I've been weirded out by Akuno Dictus because of her guts card. It's just like they knew what they were doing, right? Like they knew what they were doing with that card. So that kind of just I was just like, you know, maybe this Uma's a bit of a freak and we'll stay away. But she seems chill. She seems nice and chill. We just need to she just needs to remain chill.
みんながいるのは109号室
People who wear glasses, you know, it's not because they have bad eyesight, it's because they're smart. That's the real reason. If you're intelligent, it correlates directly with eyesight. So the smarter you are, the worse your vision. So if you ever get like blinded, that's like 20 points up, like plus 20 IQ. Right there. You just get it. It says, okay, we're on to episode 5. Okay, so we get bye bye. Okay. Oh, people better leave Haru alone.
あれれなんかポッケが軽い
No, somebody pickpocketed us.
あれ
Veronica wear them as well. Dude, I have glasses that I should wear, and I always forget to put them on, and then I'll be like out in public, and I'll be like, I can't read signs. Or if I want to go to like say a fast food restaurant, I always have to get the same stuff because a lot of the times like I just can't read the menu in the back anymore. It's like my eyesight is
時間も限
cooked.
られていますし
I need to get like Hawkeye. I need to get like the Hawkeye skill and get like better eyesight. It's so bad. I mean staring at a computer all the time probably is the reason why, but it's okay. It's okay. We can see well enough to play Uma most of the
動くこと
time.
で別のアイディアを思いつくかもしれませんから
あれここにもない
It's weird as well. Like I will actually use my glasses sometime. Like I feel like if I need to lock in a video game, the glasses go on.
ここにいたんだうららちゃん
So maybe my eyesight's just that bad. I'm just like I need to. I probably need to go to the optometrist.
ちゃんがいて
Yeah, only time that skill is useful. Yeah. I mean the only time I ever take Hawkeye is if I just want a rank pad, because it's a silly amount of score for SP. It's like a really efficient SP skill in that regard. So if you're like ever trying to like build UG,
いっぱい走りたくて
and you're like
学園に入ったんだ
you don't care about building a real one. You just want to like hit it for score. Hawkeye definitely a skill to do that. But yeah, just the garbage. Oh, well, I guess in Team Draws actually, because it's it doesn't really have like any activation conditions which are hard to trigger. It's a gold skill. Gold skills give a flat amount of points. There's always some useful stuff in the game. Okay, yeah, find the thingy. Dude, she's got braided hair too. I didn't even know her hair was braided. I feel like we're just learning about Akuno Dictus.
私も手伝いましょう。いくら大切なアイテムでも、なくしたことに焦って怪我などしたら元も子もありません。そのようなことの
So
ないよう
who do we think's got the best casual outfit here? Do we think it's Raishawa, Dictus, or Haru? Because I mean, I might be slightly biased. I might be slightly biased. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
それでね、ホテルの人に別館は廊下でつながってるって教えてもらって、おばあちゃん
I think I mean Haru's is probably like meant to be a bit more childish, just because of her personality.
そこはまだ探していないのですか?
I mean, in terms of fashion, it's definitely between like Dictus and Raishawa. But I mean, I would go for Raishawa because she is Raishawa. And she has bullied me into liking her. You get why is she on her iPhone? Is she a spy? Among Us?
カレンさん、私一つ思いついたことがあるのですが、カーテンを開けて窓際に立っていただけないで
Dude,
し
this
ょ
is a really nice looking hotel from the background.
すべての数を集めし部屋、仰ぎ見る場所に宝あり。伝説の始まりは位置について。問題には部屋、仰ぎ見る場所と書かれていましたよね。
Oh, you gotta look at it from the outside. Yeah, Rise's shower is like... I don't know, it's just... It looks like it could be in like a fashion line. Like, I can imagine... I like it when... Like, I can imagine somebody wearing the outfit. And maybe I can imagine that with Akuno Dictus's and Rise Showers. I think that the hardest one for me to believe is Haru Urawa. Wow, Karen's got like the translucent sleeves and everything. She's got that fancy stuff. Yeah, I think these outfits are about equally as good. I mean, Fine Motion's is a little bit more posh. Which I guess makes sense because she's like meant to be a princess, so.
私も手伝いましょう。いくら大切なアイテムでも、なくしたことに焦って怪我などしたら元も子もありません。そのようなことのないよう、常に万全な状態を心がけることが、レースを走る
don't be doing Tokai Teo. Break your leg 3 times.
そっか。それが2人が大切にしていることなんだね。身近な方の笑顔と
I wonder what races Akuno Dictus won. I don't actually know really anything about her career. I mean, she's not out yet, so that doesn't really help. I'm sure. I think we get Akuno Dictus this year. I'm pretty sure she's not out yet. I'm pretty sure she's... I don't recall ever running into an Akuno Dictus. It gets... I say it gets confusing, maybe my brain is just cooked. Because there's some Umas like Air Shakur coming out this year. had it technically, had her in the game since the very start with her whip card. It's the same with Mijiro Palmer, right? Mijiro Palmer was on release card, but we've only just now gotten her. And then you have some characters. Has anybody shown up as a character before they've shown up as a card? I think everybody shows up as a card first. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just trying to think. I'm pretty sure every character shows up as a card first. Sadly, I couldn't watch the past CM streams, but you guys did good. That's alright. That's alright. I think I'm still sort of trying to figure out when the best sort of time to stream is. And it was also partly just because like I was like, I'm just gonna stream when the people that I don't that I follow don't stream. So if if they stream, I can watch their stream. That's kind of the reason. And I think with CM as well, right? Everybody tends to do theirs right away, which is really nice. But I had to get up at 7 o'clock today. And who's the last person? I think it might have been Lightburbs was the last person I watched, but I wanted to watch Dalarimps, Ray's, Mr. Dr. Pancakes. I wanted to watch his, and yeah, Lightburb. And then I don't I probably always forget someone. Victoria got second. Oh, Victoria. I mean, he's already. What's crazy about his team is he like didn't even try, and he still has like an insane fucking team. It's just like all you G's. Like, I don't know. That's just experience diff right there. That's just somebody who just knows what like the veterans who knew what they were doing from the start. Oh my god, they have some very good building, very good parents, good cards, knew everything basically. And then me starting from scratch, I didn't know what I was doing. It would be nice if content split streams between the first day and the second day after final start. Yeah, I mean, part of why I do it is like I said, I want to watch other people do it. So Champions meeting starts as soon as you can do it is 11 PM, which would mean I'd be like streaming at least until midnight, even if I was like really rushing it. And I just don't think that's the best. I think the way we do it right now is that way as well. You know, people who have some time to kill, wanna come hang out, they can come do it here. And then, you know, I am one of the smaller content creators, so that's also fine. I think I don't want to be like competing with people that are like much bigger than me. I don't. Maybe in the future that wouldn't be so much of an issue, but like I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying. I saw your post, Panchito. I think that's how I say it. Got cooked by Dominators. Dominators in Group B is some nasty work. Cause you tried to watch some, but you missed two. Yeah. I kind of had that issue where I had to rewatch Dalarimps because there was just so many people streaming at the same time. Still considering my girls were S and S plus in a room full of. This is what I'm saying. There's SS's in Group B finals. Like, what are they doing to you? What are they doing? It's crazy. Like how much like. I don't want to call it power creep. I want to call it like build creep. Like how good people have gotten at building Umas. How quickly people have gotten good at building better. It's really impressive. It's scary. Um,
すごいなファインさん。
some stream at the same time and some stream too late for me. Yeah, this is
私には
like
どちらもさすがと
I
思
think
います
Mr.
ね。
Doctor Pancakes was probably like the one where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to like watch this in the morning when I get which sucked because
ご案内いたします。
I did want to see that one live. Well, it was quite an interesting race if anyone's seen it. I don't want to spoil the results for anyone else's because
お二人とも
yeah,
写真の時計は反
timing's
転されてますが
perfect for me. It's
針
7
の位置にご注意ください
7:30.
ね。
Yeah, it was literally like so today I thought I was working until 3 and then I find out I'm working till 5 and then because of how I needed to get a train home and then the train I didn't get off the train until 6:15 and I was like I had scheduled the start of the stream for 6:30 and I was like I need to do this on time. If I say I'm gonna like stream at a certain time, I want to be on at that time, you know. So I ran. I was like got home so fast. I just like set everything up, did a really quick thumbnail for the stream. I was like because yeah, I was like I don't want to delay it if people are like expect it on a certain time, you know. Try and be reliable for the people, you know. If they care, that's the least I can do, right? So I should have been paying. I've been yapping. I didn't pay any attention to the story. Yeah, your timing. Yeah, I know, right? I went up plenty of. You went up against UGs in Group B. What the? Dude, I wonder if people are like smurfing, because that's just. What? How? Like I know sometimes you can like rank inflate an Uma, but I would imagine like if you built a UG, it should be able to at least get you to group finals. If you've like, I don't know, maybe some people are trolling. Some people. That is horrible. That is people committing war crimes in Group B, and I didn't even know. I mean, people are committing war crimes in Group A. I knew about that. I knew about that. Okay. Yes, we have completely followed along with this story. They're getting dresses. The three goddesses. I've been waiting for you, my brilliant gemstones. Okay, Steven Universe. I can't make any more references. I don't. The only thing I know about that song is like the Stronger Than You song, and I only know that because of Undertale, because there was a Sans meme about it. That's usually what I know. Even in Group B is not. Yeah. I don't think Group B is easy. Christmas Ogres lose, and you have to face them with double Dom. That's just. That's not nice. Like Group B used to be very, very chill, and they they couldn't even let Group B be chill. If the cute Curran puts on cute racewear, then she'll become the cutest in the universe. But why do you want to be the cutest in the universe, Curran? Do you ever consider that? And what is it to be cute? Hmm? Okay, so this is just like a little interview they're getting before they get their like Gucci. Haru, you... I kind of have like this headcanon now that she just wins and she just pretends that she doesn't, because if you've ever done her career, it just treats you like you never win, even like it's just like a psyop. Like like she wins but everybody's just like nope, DQ'd. The only cure for my wounded pride for falling for my girls is you got Palmer in a single and Wedding Curran. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. So you're sorted for like every sprint ever. Shiro Palmer is an interesting one. Shiro Palmer is very interesting. That she is going to get some usage for you when Grand Life comes out. I'll say that much. She might be a little bit awkward now. Because you Runaways are. I have some feelings about Runaways, which I'll get into later when we get into the races. Because if I go off on a massive tangent, I'm gonna like turn around and have no idea what's going on with the story. But yeah, we can talk about Runaways because I have some thoughts. Reese West serves as an Uma Musume's armor on the track. Tell that to Summer Marizensky in Summer Special Week. Like, some Umas are not wearing armor. Actually, you know, JRPGs would disagree with me. Maybe I'm wrong. 100 years old, still racing Akuno Dictus. Still racing. She wants to out Grandma Marizensky. Mm-hmm. We need to protect Akuno Dictus. Who's left? Fine motion. Yeah, these backgrounds are really nice. I should probably like post some new backgrounds, because these would be like really nice to use. So yeah, we'll see, like, this is like the track and academy background. It looks like at midday, because they have variants for like different times of the day. Karin is wise. Very wise. She is like, she pretends she's not smart, but she is very, very, very switched on Uma. And I think you have to be, because considering she's got like loads of followers, and I know when you do her story, she kind of like talks more about it when you're her trainer, and like her cute personality is more of comes off as like a bit of a like planned front, and she's just doing it because she's like, she knows it's effective. She definitely has a good brain on her. Honestly, went into Karin's career and did not expect needy streamer overload, but that's what I got. Could have been so easy to fall into the trope of her being obsessed with winning and not being cute by letting her friends pitch in. Yeah. I don't. Maybe it's bad, but as soon as you said only cares about winning, I'm just like, that's just Almondai, right? Like, I think that's just Almondai. From what I've seen of like the Japan stuff, like I don't know if I'm the only person who like sometimes I'll like watch stories from like Japan, because you know people love both those, right? And it's interesting to see. It's interesting to see, and yeah. People even like say that about Almondai. You're like, you only care about winning, and she's just like, yes, because I win. I am the GOAT. Have you unlocked all of the Uma events for Bourbon? No. There's 2 I'm missing. If I remember correctly, there's 2 I'm missing, and it's really funny which 2 I'm missing. 1 I'm missing for like losing too many times in a row. Which is incredible, because I've gotten that Uma, I've gotten that event on other Umas, which I haven't played like literally like 1/10 as much. But I just somehow have never got the event for like losing a lot on her, because I mean I know why, because she can't lose, because she's the best. That's why. And then the other one which I'm missing from her is one of her date events. It just will not trigger. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I think like all of the events that I got last for Bourbon were stuff like skin conditions, because I just got so good at running her that I just avoided all the bad shit all of the time. You have to lose, but at the same time not lose too much. Yeah, that's. I think I've gotten that one. I think it's like the no more losing one. I think it's that. But I've also considered like going for like Bourbon completionist, like doing all the G3s, all the G2s, all the G1s. Hi you guys, hello. I have no idea how to read that name, sorry. That's really real sorry about that. Okay, we do have the entire story. Before we finish the story, I quickly do just want to check what we have left to do on Bourbon, because that is a really, really interesting question. So, trainer notes. So yeah, we've done. Oh my god, holy shit! We're 2 or 400 careers. Obviously, I need to step my game up because this is not enough. this is a very small amount of careers. So what was it? It's Mr. Viper but in Hindi. Okay, Mr. Viper but in Hindi. No, I'm kidding. Welcome to the stream. We are finishing out the new event story, and then I believe it will be about time to get into the CM finale. Is it? It's not archive. It's event gallery. 1.81 million. Yeah, unironically, I'm aiming for 1 billion fans. Yeah, okay, it was the exact 2 that I thought it would be. Yeah, so this is one of the date events that just, I don't know. Other people probably have this and I don't. Which game is this? It's Uma Musume. It is Uma Musume. It's just like a horse racing game. This is a horse, believe it or not. This is a horse. And then yeah, the other one I have is you need to like lose a lot of races in a row, and then they'll just lock the fuck in. But we just don't have that because she just doesn't lose. And yeah, Bourbon's the one that I'm the closest to finishing. So let's round out this story, and this also gets us our rice shower card, so that will be very nice. On the day, your voice. Thank you very much. I made it myself. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know. I can tangent. I don't get people who really don't like the sound of their own voice. Not that I love mine, right? But I'm just like, hating your voice isn't gonna magically make it sound different. Like, yeah, that's just how I've always thought about it. I'm like, because I know some people, they'll like listen to themselves and be like, is that what I sound like? I'm like, if everybody's cool with your voice, you know, just, you know, why don't be your own hater? That's all I'm saying. Oh wow, okay. Oh, this is the new Haru card. Okay, this is cool. It's kind of sad that they don't actually have this as like an actual character that you can play. But this is very Haru Rara. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. It's just practice, I suppose. Talking to a lot of people, and then I end up with this like weird from nowhere accent. Because people, I've had people ask me if I'm from so many different places. It's unreal. It's actually crazy. Yeah, which is always wild. I've had people. I'm trying to think what the weirdest one I ever had was. Probably had somebody. We should have had a wedding. We should have a wedding variation for every Uma. I completely agree. Look how good they all look. it's also really funny to have them race in wedding dresses, which is who has the best wedding outfit here? Who has the best one?
カレンのウェディングドレスどうだったか
I get why Karen's got a black one because she does look good in black, but I don't know. Kind of like a bad omen to have a black wedding dress, right? Fine motion, I don't know. She got the like yellow and green. Haru's is really good. It makes her look like a fairy. Whoa! Hold up. Can we not go back? Oh, I was glazing the dresses. God damn it. Yeah. Okay. We take it off auto. Akuno Dictus is actually very similar to Fine Mo's. Now that I'm looking at it. Cute little hat. But you know, I feel like Fine Motions is slightly better. I don't really like the brown bow here. I don't really like the brown bow. Maybe that's like a nitpick, but I feel like if you're gonna like nitpick any outfit, wedding dresses, wedding dresses, I mean they tend to be the most nitpicked outfits, right? And yeah, I mean it's Rice Shower. Look, the beautiful blue matches the flowers. Yep, no, I definitely really like the Rice Shower art. It's like, I just saw that card and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. So if we get Rice Shower in the future, that would be amazing. I would love a wedding Bourbon would be good. I really hope Bourbon gets another ult. I've got yeah, call me copium. Okay, I probably am coping, but I believe we're gonna get another Bourbon ult soon. I really do, because if you look at what's been happening on Japan, yes, they've been releasing new Umas, but a lot of the Umas which are really popular in global are getting new costumes, and it's a lot of the Umas as well, which are like some of like the really old ones, like Fujiki Seki, Special Week. So it gives me hope. Very biased because Karen and Rice are two of your Oshis. Yep, that'll do it. Rice is like the Cinderella of her story, and Karen is the evil queen who opposes her. Yeah. To me, Rice Shower, I've completely done a 180 on her. She is just great. She deserves all the love. What a you know. What an inspiring Uma. I almost wish like that back in the day everybody was hating on her. But if you think about it, in a way, she's a double crown winner of her own, because she won the Kika show and she won the Tenno show. So okay, one's the classics and one's autumn, but they're still both crowns. So yeah, we got the new Rice Shower card. And then, where is it? Why is there so many power cards? So yeah, speaking of Rice Shower, here we go. Wait, is... Oh, I didn't realize they literally just took a cut out from the entire CG and they were like, this is a card now. Oh, okay. That's really, that's really funny. There's just... It's just Fine Motion's hand in the background. Awesome. Well, we might as well uncut this. And yeah, this is a really nice card actually. This is gonna go into so many people's decks. Like when I made my like wit video, I didn't really consider how many people are just still getting away with using Agnes Tachyon, using Marvelous Sunday. So this card is going to see a lot of use for free-to-play players. I guarantee it. I will say, don't take this gold skill. Shatterproof is rubbish. Not a good card. Not a good skill for winning. I don't get how they're always sweating in these cards. I don't know either. Maybe it's like they have like a camera in front of them and it's got like really bright lights. Yeah, I don't know. So this was the first event card. Oh, yep, there it is. Suzuka sweating, huh? Wait, hold up. Okay. Well, technically, this is kind of a card everyone can get from the story. Look, whoever drew this, drew them in a hygienic way where they look like they don't need to go in the shower. You were worried about using a crystal by accident on like a card. Yeah, if I accidentally used a limit break crystal on a guaranteed MLB event card, I would just stare at a wall. I would just be like, I really did that, huh? Okay, I think this one is also sweat free. So there we go. They do actually know how to make cards without sweat. They're not very good at it. They're not very good at it, but they can do it. This was an event. Goldchi never sweats. Goldchi never sweat. Oh, maybe she does. What is going on? Okay, Daiwa Scott. This was an anniversary card. Well, I mean, yeah, this this is what's like that meme from like Despicable Me meme where it's like you see a like villain in a coffee shop. That's how I feel, where I'm just like, these certain parts of this are drawn way too well to not be sus. Drawn way too well. Okay, Narita Bryan and Biwa. Okay, see, look, this is fine, and they're standing in a bright light. Biwa's hair probably blocks it all. Okay, this wasn't an event card. Yukino Bijin. Okay, this looks good. Why is all? How long has this been a thing? How have I never noticed this before? Okay. Wait, I can't remember which is the event one. It's probably this one. I think this is. I actually have no idea. Oh wait, no, these are both gacha. Okay, no, these are both gacha cards. Okay, this one surely. Okay, we're good. Look, they're practicing good hygiene here. They're practicing good hygiene. They're protecting their nails to make sure that they don't get split nails. That's all. Yeah, it's very, very good. Very good. We like it. You are wearing a Christmas coat, so, and it's snowing, so if yeah, you should not be sweating. You should be shivering, if anything. Okay. Okay, we're nearly through. Michelle Doto. Detected. To be fair, this one's not so bad. This makes sense for her. Like, if there's any character I can kind of like get away with it, it's probably Goofball. It is probably Goofball. Also, Ayabe looks really, really cool. I think that is Ayabe, right? Yeah, because she has the power card. Of course. Michelle Doto. Dober. Of course. She might have the best wedding dress card actually, because this is really, really nice. This is like, oh, it's in front of the same church. Look, the window's the same. They just reused the background. They just reused the background. The Mambo. Sorry, Mambo. Also, this is anime design. This isn't using the in-game design. This is using the anime. That is her anime model right there. And then Mijuro Bright. Yep. It's we saw it in the event, because when they go to like that church with the 3 goddesses there, I mean, yeah, I mean, they're working out. Fair enough. Fair enough. And the Satona Diamond card, which I forget exists. Okay, cool. Cool. Weird little tangent. So, I think we are good to go. Okay, so it is the time for the Taurus Cup. My brother has decided to start hoovering in the next room, which I don't know why he waited until 8 PM to do that, but good on him. So we started out the cup with this Uma. This was our round 1 Uma. And she did very... I'm just gonna ask him to stop a sec, it's like really distracting. Sorry about that. Yeah, we noticed it. So getting back to it. So we took this Uma. I lied. We took this Uma. So she had medium S, she had front S. This was one of the first aces that I rolled, and did do very well for us. In fact, 52% win rate is normally something that most people would stick with, but I am crazy, and I wanted more. I was probably quite greedy to want more, because this was a really good ace. But she did have some issues, so when I made this one, I ran out of skills to buy. So I ended up having to buy dumb stuff like Go With The Flow. She has 1 recovery, 2 recovery, 3 recovery, 4 recovery. So she is completely over on recovery, so this build has some inefficiencies. Also, from my inspirations, I wanted to get Barracle Blessing, and I wanted to get Kiss for Courage quite bad. These were like very important to inherit, and I just didn't get either on this Uma. And it was causing some issues where we were losing mid game to other front runners, which I was not happy about. And then because we didn't have Barracle, sometimes we just lose to end closers, or like we just wouldn't push up enough in the early game, and our runaway would just build up too much distance, and it would be really, really bad because we would just get late angling, and we just screw ourselves. We just screw ourselves. Runaways have been very interesting this CM. We tried medium S at home. So the idea with this Uma was, even though she didn't have medium A, she has plus 60, plus 120, plus 40, so plus 160 speed. So this is actually a 1360 speed Mihono Bourbon. So incredibly fast, max weight as well. Kiss for Courage, very, very happy with this one, but she didn't win a single round, which is crazy because she has redshift, she has angling. This is not badly built by any means, but just couldn't do it. Just could not do it on this Mihono Bourbon, which is really sad. I tried out some different decks. This deck was just like coughing copium. I mean, we still were able to like hit really good power. The idea here was this gives me Spring Runner, and this gives me Lone Wolf, and it gives me Beeline Burst, so we could just be really fast. But it just wasn't working out. I think the issue was that this being LB1, this being LB3, it was just missing some of the things that they would have at higher limit break levels. So before we talk about our final Mihono Bourbon, we'll talk about the 2 Silent Suzukas. So we originally were running this runaway, the front S. However, she was probably a bit too high on her stats, because she would just keep actually trying to win, which isn't good. She was a bit over-stamina'd. She could actually get to the final spurt relatively consistently, and the issue with her power and wit is sometimes this was enough for her to just high roll, especially at the start of the race. I watched back, and what was happening is she would get groundwork taking the lead, and then she'd prudent positioning, and she would get so far up ahead that it was just so hard to catch it, especially if she got like an early proc of Professor of Curvature. What I think's going on with Runaways, and I haven't seen anyone talking about this, but because they have the higher speed coefficient first phase, I'm pretty sure they're ending the first leg of the race earlier, and it's meaning that my normal front runners aren't getting as much time in phase 1 where they're fast. I think. I could be wrong, but if it matches what I've observed. So that is something something to take note of. Now, this one was the rebuild. Did this not in Unity Cup. This is an S rank from Euro A, and I was like, I'll just try it. I was just doing missions on this, and this actually turned out to be way better tuned. Way lower stamina means that if she does overrun, she just dies immediately. So that's really nice. That's really nice. Funny enough, she is a medium S left-handed, so if she had enough stamina, who knows? Maybe. But she doesn't. But this one was a lot more consistent to catch up to, so this was very nice. Though sometimes this one does get a bit far out ahead. It's a lot less consistent. So, Marozensky, one of the best characters this CM. I think everybody knows it. She was like one of the predicted top win rate characters, and that's just because everybody's using her ult. She has the best version of her ult because it's stronger for her. It's a 0.4 instead of a 0.2, and it's just a fairly standard front runner build. So we picked up the medium mass, max speed, basically max width, basically max power. We're healthy on stamina and guts, especially with Cacao and Rosy Outlook and Moxie and Radiant Star. I didn't just take 4 recoveries apparently. So this is an issue with my builds. The CM is I was running out of skills to buy, and so I started having to take recovery skills, and that's not great. It's really not great. But still, her build is fine. She's got the Excel she needs. If she gets first place, she'll get a 0.6 with Angling Scheming her own ult, which just makes her incredibly hard to beat. If she's behind, she can use Nimble Navigator to get a 0.2. So basically, if she's any of like the top 3 slots, she's gonna get to the lead and probably win. So that's been really nice. Sadly, she doesn't have concentration. It would have been really nice to get concentration, but it was just we'd have to make too many deck building compromises to do it. And then she has nice skills like Ramp Up, which I have finished the scripting on the mid game skills video, and we do talk about skills like Fast Up and Ramp Up in there. This is part of like a passing combo. It's gonna be a skill that I really target next CM because I think I've undervalued this on front runners. But this is the Marozensky that we built. Last night you noticed that in finals everybody has great mood. Yep. So for finals everybody gets great mood, which yeah. Rest every other round it's between bad to normal to good to great, but everybody in finals is just in a great mood, which is nice because it would really suck. You go into finals, all the rumors are in a bad mood. You just be like, well, I'm cooked. Yeah. Well, great mood will benefit. Well-made Umas slightly more. Yeah, typically. But it's just, you know, it's more the case that if you're in a great mood and someone else is in a bad mood, that's just 15% stats right there. So it would be too big variation for the final. So this is the final Mihono Bourbon we took. Because she had slightly stronger mid game. Honestly, her late game is slightly weaker because she's actually slower than the other Mihono Bourbon. She has medium S Farm Course Menace, so she's actually about 17 speed points slower than the Spring Runner left-handed one, just because it doesn't have max speed. But this one is very healthy on stamina. We have 2 stamina green skills. This gives us plus 80, so although this looks a bit cooked, trust me, it's really not. She's never had any stamina issues. We did get prudent positioning and dodging danger, so we got the slingshot combo on this, so her early game should should be really good. Though we are missing Nidus Pride, which isn't good. We have noticed some issues with dodging danger, prudent positioning, where in front runner heavy lobbies, these kind of they move you sideways, right? And if there's an Uma next to you, you can't move sideways, so you just get blocked out of these skills, and it's been quite frustrating. I think what I've noticed with this is basically we want this Mihono Bourbon to not use all of her skills in one go. We want her to consistently use skills throughout every part of the race, and that should let us win. We have final push for gambling, just extra skill on top of everything, but yeah, really solid Mihono Bourbon, so hopefully it all goes well. Let's take a look, because I have been... Whew, yep, I'm about to struggle to talk. Oh my god, no fucking way. No fucking way. I can't believe I actually... Okay, guys, I need to let you know why I reacted like that. So, my first Champions meeting, CM1 Taurus Cup. Who do I lose it to? Ogre Cap, OG, and debuffers. And this is basically just this repeat of CM1 finals for me. Oh my, I'm already starting to shake. I don't know about anyone else. I always tell myself, just be calm for finals. Minute you click that button and you're in there, you're like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, so it's a Tam Tam. It's a Tam Tam. It is a Tam Tam. Okay, no excels on the Tam Tam, good for us, but it is still a Tam Tam with medium S and Firm Cork Menace, so it's fast. She's got Fast and Furious, Tailheld 9. We don't want to see a Daring Strike. She doesn't have Daring Strike. Okay, good. We don't want... Dude, oh... Part of me has been dreading OG Ogre arriving. Part of me has been hoping for it, because if I can beat her... If I can beat OG Ogre in the finals of Taurus Cup, that will be perfect. I could not write that shit. That would be amazing. And then a cheerleader, Nice Nature, Dominator debuffer. Of course. We, you know, always gotta have debuffers. All medium S's from Rico here. Okay, and then the Ogre Cap expert. So we see on the Rita Brian with medium S. Shadow Break Register. Oh god. It's a scary Narita Brian. It is a scary Narita Brian. And then I'm guessing you're a debuffer. I think I beat an OG Ogre in my lobby. She is beatable. Medium S. Fucking Christmas Ogre Cap stats. Kill the team. Okay. I mean, I don't want to say anything because I'm just too scared. I don't. Okay, guys. Okay. Before we start, can we like hear the music and everything? All right, like sounds all good. You guys can hear the race and everything properly. Okay, I'm gonna have to like wait a minute now for like people to respond to that. Which is fine because it gives me a second to get a drink. But yeah, just before we head into the finals, all good? Okay, awesome. Start a poll. Yeppers, all good. Okay, awesome. Everything's good. Let's race. Wait, where will I want to see if there's any doubters. Where will I place? Yes or no? Yeah. First, second, or third. And this is for the trainers. So, you know, if we all back Mark, that counts as third. So there we go. Well, I'll give that like just a second. I don't really want to delay it any longer. Don't really. I'm ready to get this race done. I am ready to have this lifted off my right. What? They're all medium S's, man. It's not gonna get. can't be the hardest lobby anyone's ever had, but I don't think this is the easiest either. Of course I would come up against you, Ogre Recap, again. Okay, right. I believe in your Bourbon. Let's go. Let's go, gang. Everybody, send Bourbon your energy. Send Bourbon your energy right now. Okay. Favorites don't mean anything. Maru was very, very good in the runs. I believe. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Okay, Champions Meeting. Taurus Cup Finals. Tokyo Turf 2400 meters. We are going to have a great race today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are all ready for it. The Dream Team. Number 1 favorite, Maruzensky. Number 2, Narita Bryan. And then, yeah. Suzuka probably not going to win this. Or Beitug, yeah. Guys, wave some food for Ogre. But, like, behind her. Okay. Okay, no late starts. That's amazing, that's amazing, that's amazing. Okay, and we don't have any other front runners to contest us, so we just need... Mihono Bourbon, where are you going? Mihono Bourbon? Oh, fuck. This is really bad. Did you guys just see what just happened? She dodge endangered, and after she prudent positioning. Oh, fuck. We need to get away from these pace chasers. Okay, so Cacao, that is a pace Ogre. She is not late. She is not late. Okay, if she gets too close to us, she will trigger her ultimate. Our ultimate, Cacao. Oh god, Suzuka's pushed up too far. Yeah, so we've had a bad start to our race, but Mihono Bourbon locking the fuck in. Okay, we do see Gold Chip. That's scary. It's scary how close that Ogre is. We want to see our front runners continue to push up. Up tempo here is amazing. We need to see either Mihono get ahead of Maruzensky or something. If she gets ahead, she might be able to Cacao. Suzuka, please chill the fuck out. Suzuka, please. Oh god, those backliners are so fucking close and they're all so fast. No, Suzuka, what are you doing? Kiss for courage on Mihono Bourbon. That's going to probably let her take... Come on. Okay, there is a decent amount of space between the pace chasers and the late surges and the back markers. Okay, we get a late Cacao here. This is good, actually. Escape artist, good. Yes, give us speed carryover. Oh my god, Suzuka. Suzuka actually trying to win. Suzuka actually trying to win. Oh god, Ogre is right there. Ogre is right there. Run, Mayumas, run. Redshift. Okay, we're going to get big redshift on Maru. We want to see a Nimble Navigator here and probably get dueling. Okay, we are really far away from the back markers. Get away from that fucking Ogre Cap. Oh my god, not like this. Angling and scheming on Mihono Bourbon. The Ogre Cap is right there. No fucking... Fuck you, Ogre. No, we're getting dueling, but she's right there. She's got T-Pulse. Oh, is she faster? She's got to be faster. There's no way she's not faster. Homestretch haste. Oh my god, this is fucking... Go, Maruzensky! I've got... No. No! Not like this! Not again! Okay. Silence Suzuka. Silence Suzuka through. That wasn't Mihono Bourbon's fault. It wasn't Maruzensky. That was 100% on Silence Suzuka trying to... I cannot believe I lost to Ogre Cap again! In the exact same way! In the exact... Literally, I've gone back in time to the first CM finals. My Maruzensky... I hit my mic. My Maruzensky, Bayern nose, 2 OG Ogre Cap. Ah! Why like this? Why like this? Of all the Umas I didn't want to lose to. Of all the fucking Umas, why you? Why? Why you? Good job, I hate you. Good job, I hate you. Hello. Hello, you've, we have just finished the finals. You're looking at the winner, unfortunately. Dude, this ogre is... I mean, it beat me. I shouldn't shit talk it, but I'm going to. Fuck you, Ogre Cap, you motherfucker! Why do you not leave me alone? You fucking fatty! No. I'm trying really hard to not be salty because when I started this, I was just like, there's only one thing I really don't want to happen. I don't want to lose to OG Ogre Cap. I guess you want a late surger this time. I'll take that, but man, oh, okay, right. So runaways are runaways are bait. Yeah, Mihono Bowman doesn't get an anime. I mean, Rico, this trader got it was literally our Silent Suzuka just being a dick new nozzle. If we didn't have Silent Suzuka that race, we'd have got on time angling and scheming, and we would have won. Now, I was really gonna say this before. Probably not a good idea to bring runaways to next CM. Mile, it's even harder. It's even harder to overtake runaways. And this can happen, where basically, if Suzuka pulls way too ahead in the early game, you just can't catch her in time. Because runaways need to be able to win, right? And then it's a real pain in the ass tuning them properly. Yeah, I'd so part of the reason why I bought a runaway is because I already had one. And so it was kind of the case where I was like, I want to, you know, reduce the amount of effort I have to go into building. And one of the things that I've come to believe is that if I had built another front runner instead of a Suzuka, I would probably have lost less races, because a lot of my losses are just to Suzuka. Like, this is the crazy thing, right? Is she doesn't even like proc anything here. She just does this. Yep. And then she gets so far ahead. Is there not like an actual pause button? I just do like, yeah. So look at this, right? So this is Suzuka, all the fucking way out here, and this is my two fronts. And now we're not in early race anymore. So, I was gonna maybe do a video on it, but I'll just talk about it on stream. So it's 3 front runners their way to go, all of them competing for first, and one getting away. I think so. And this is the reason why. So, early race, the end of early race is dependent on the first Uma, right? And so we know that front runners have their highest speed during the first part of the race. So what are we actually doing here? We're making the early race shorter. This is bad because our front runners want to be in the early race as long as possible because it's when they're strongest. So when this shit happens, all she does is prevent our front runners from actually getting a decent amount of distance. Yeah, at least I think that's what's happening. I think that's what we'll keep watching, but this has happened like to me multiple times now, and that wasn't even like Suzuka did not proc speeds. Like, she'll start procking them now. But, so, what's happening right now is both of my Umas are in speed up and pace up mode. So they're just going to, each section, they're going to roll. And you'll see she'll move up, she'll move up, she'll move up. The section will end, and then she'll stop moving. Yeah, see it, see it, see it? See it? She lost her speed. Oh, now Mariu's got it. So these two are actually moving up, but they're just... It's just not enough. She's already got so much distance on them that even with the... Like, these two Umas are proccing so many speed skills, and Silent Suzuka's just running. I mean, this is a strong speed skill, but sometimes our front runners will be overtaking her here. Yeah, that's why I prefer to build aces. You can really shoot yourself in the foot with this strat, depending on what RNG decides. Exactly. I'm not going to say Runaway has been a bad strat, because I still think on longs, definitely the way to go. I still think longs, it's really... One, it's a lot easier to tune them properly, but for mediums, probably not the way to go because of this right here, where my biggest opponent in the lobby right now is myself. And that to me screams that I didn't make the proper team building decisions. Like, hell, I even think if Suzuka was an ace right now, if this was ace Suzuka, she wins. She wins, and yeah, Runaway does impact the whole lobby as well. Like, that's kind of the idea. So this is why none of the backliners won, because they just never caught. I mean, none of them had Daring Strike or anything, so they didn't have like some of the key tools. But we are going to move forward, because I don't want to upskirt me here on a Warbin. Please stop. Okay, there we go. So this is part of the issue. If we had triple fronts, would this Ogre Cat be here? Maybe. I mean, we got... I still think this character's busted. She has kicked my ass on the CM twice, so a little biased, but 0.4 final speed on this Ogre. She's right here. We're not getting Angling and Scheming to pull away from her. Even though her guts was low, doesn't matter when she's got that ultimate. Just if this was any other pace chaser, they might not have done it. But the other thing to consider is, right, late race starts when Silent Suzuka passes it, so that's also not good for us. We ideally want late race to be triggered by one of our Umas getting Angling and Scheming, and then I don't want to watch this again, but yeah, even in the end closes, you see them moving up. They're not fast enough. Doesn't matter. It's just this Ogre Cap. We get a duel on our front runners. It's so close. They really fucking try. But T-Pulse, and yeah, can't beat T-Pulse. Can't beat. Literally T-Pulse diffed. Literally T-Pulse diffed. All of those lanes she got at the end were from T-Pulse. I think Maru would have actually just beat her in a straight up race if she didn't have ult, which is crazy. That's how strong Maruzensky was. But it wasn't a good final race for Maru either, because she just didn't hit Nimble Nav, didn't hit Angling. I mean, good job for getting second. Good job for getting second. We did get second and third, but I'm not gonna bullshit people and say that I'm happy. I'm happy I get to share it, but I'm really frustrated that this... like, it's just the fact that it's OG Ogre. Like, I tried so hard. I did so much labbing. I literally did over 100 runs this year, man. I literally did over 100 runs. And it's like, I can't do anything. Wait, there is like a meme of some guy just doing like triumphant pulse, and I wonder if I can show you, because it just sums up exactly what happened. Uma Musume triumphant pulse. Where is the guy pretending to be a bird? Oh, I don't think I can find it. I'm so sad. It was, I say it's the funniest shit ever. Like, it's my sense of humor. I'm like, you heard her. Man do bird whistle and triumphant pulse. But yeah, this is why, if I had Barracle Blessing, that would have actually maybe, like, Barracle Blessing charged up its go time, which was stuff that I did try and farm for. Yeah. However, you know what? Let's stop being downers, because there is another CM. And I never give up, and I don't care. We will just simply build a better Uma. So I wanna talk about some of the early testing that I've been doing. So it turns out that Dirt Umas are fucking busted. Because I've been using the epithet calculator, and this is a non-serious run that I did. The inspirations on this were, well, white-wise they're really good, but for blues, not so much. Like, I didn't have like any power sparks or anything. Still hit an A in power. Still managed to max wit. Pretty much max guts with no gut sparks and max speed. So this is gonna be a disgusting build. Mile is really easy because it's you just hit the stamina goal, right? And if we look at an Uma like Marazensky, right? So we're at the point now in Track Blazer where we're maxing speed, basically maxing power and maxing wit. So if we're over stam, the only way we can actually get more speed from our stats isn't to increase stamina, it's to increase guts. And that's why you're going to start seeing guts builds. I should probably end that YouTube poll. Whoever got second, you know, congratulations. You've got the gift of gift of clairvoyance. I think Matakane Fukukitaru voted for that one. And yeah, just a random S Maru that I'm just trying to do some like parent building as well. For front runners, this is a really good card because it gives you hint level 4 at max, and all of the hints it gives you are good. So it gives you speedy, it'll give you slipstream, it'll give you playtimes over, it gives you moxie, which okay, you don't really need for miles, but it's still nice to have. So if you can get away with not taking Bakushin because you have really good groundwork sparks on your parents, hopefully. This should be the card to take. Pretty big on Ines Fujin for front runners. Going to be a really amazing card. Yukino Bijin is, I mean, she's a 10 race bonus free card, so that's why she's here. She's not really great for stat group. It does give playtimes over, so if you get the hint from her and her, that is a max PTO, so that's quite nice. And then just nothing too crazy. We're just running 2 wit cards because Mara has wit bonus, and we can't really fit anymore, and we want to run at least 1 speed card. So I don't think this is guts build, no. I don't know if I've done it on too many other. I think this might be. No, it's not. Okay, yeah. So this was like a guts build. This was like one of my earlier attempts at Ines Fujin. Ayabe power, not Ayabe power. Ayabe guts, probably a little bit worse than. God, sorry, I've had a really long day. I've been up since freaking 7 o'clock and it's like 8 now. And that doesn't mean I've been up for 1 hour, by the way. Ayabe Guts, I think as a borrow is slightly worse than Ines Fujin. Just because Ines Fujin is really good at giving you skills. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's got like any particular questions about next CM, because while you guys have got me here, I don't mind answering any questions, but yeah, it's just I don't know. Long day, long CM. I'm not mad about how I did. I will say that if we go to our race events, right? I think we added everything up. We got a total final win rate of 61 out of 80, which I think works out to like 79% win rate, so just below 80. Can't really feel bad about that. Very good. Got some 5 win tickets. I hope as well, like, to the people that have like watched and tuned in, that you've learned something. It's been really, really cool actually. Like, I think social media like cooks brains, where they're like, if I'm not like Curran and I have 100k fans, then it's like, no. I really do appreciate everybody. What's your ID in game? That is a good question. So my ID in game, I will paste it for you guys. There you guys go. Definitely have some follow slots. My current UMA that I'm using, so we have the Nice Nature as the career support, which this will probably be updated when Summer Marazensky comes out. I've been tempted to like change it to maybe like something else, because it's not been getting as much usage, so maybe that's something I could do. But it's a Mile CM upcoming, so I don't really know if I have any amazing cards that people would really want to borrow. I don't think this is like worth borrowing. Maybe this is. This is a weird one, because like, so Unrestrained, 33% of the time, so 1/3 of the time, this will hit with proper timing, and it will give you a point for Excel. The two Excels that we're going to be aiming for are going to be Same Sky and El Condor Pasa. When inherited, those give 0.2 from Angling and Scheming and 0.1 from Victoria Laplantia, respectively. So that gives you a total of 0.3. This is 0.4. So, if you take it and it procs, and you need to get the lead, so you're basically getting Angling and Scheming with this, you're going to have 0.7 Excel, and you just win. You just win the game. But, really expensive. Like we just saw in the CM, if you're not in the lead when Final Push would activate, you just don't get it. That's what happens to my Mihono Bourbon there, so that's not great. There is also the potential that you could just run Silent Suzuka as an ace, because she has concentration, has unrestrained, has left-handed. It's going to be a left-handed track. Suzuka SSR is the first one I MOB'd by pure luck. Too bad she's not. Okay, so she isn't very useful in Man, but not useless. Not useless by any means. In fact, I think I did a run. I think it was a Daiwa Scarlet run. I think it was this one. Yeah. So, so this is a 5, 10, 15, 30, 45 race bonus. So this is trash. And you write, why did you pick such a dumb deck? Why did you borrow my Anno Top Gun Speed? Why didn't you use NTR? I thought I was doing a Euro run for the mission, and then it started, and it was Mant, so I was like, fuck it. As you can see, fine Uma. Absolutely fine. Issue is maybe she's a little short on skills, but if I had paid a bit more attention, if I knew I was doing Man, that would be better. So I don't actually think this card is useless. What is also nice is her skill point bonus. If you're using megaphones and if you're using speed ankle weights, it will like multiply up quite decently, and that helps mitigate the fact that she doesn't have race bonus somewhat. For Trackblazer, you think Nice Nature already works, so you have it as a borrow card. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts as well. It's like, I imagine that's what most people are probably going to be like, I want 15 race bonus, so if you're not getting that from your Guts cards. But, so there is a Uma I was potentially thinking about maybe replacing my star Uma Musume with, because so what we currently have is we have a very, very nice Same Sky. She has 3-star stamina, Angling, Scheming, and then just a bunch of nice skills. Does have early lead, but these are all like white skills from races, so they're all like ones that give you stats and a hint, which is kind of funny. But then we have a free power TM Opera O with 3 stars of Barracle Blessing. And I did this because I really wanted to maximize my chances of inheriting this. Going from like 2 star to 3 star, like more than doubles your chance of inheriting. I think if you use this parent, you have a 20% chance every inspiration of getting this. And because it's level 3 as well, it will give you at least level 3 hint in Barracle Blessing. So very good. Corner recovery, focus. I will probably try and roll for a better Opera Mower in the future, but this was the main same sky I used for all of my parents, and I just kind of wanted to be done so I could actually start parent farming. Then we used this Marozensky, so 3-star medium, 3-star Kiss for Courage, like I've explained with the Opera OO. So in terms of ults for front runners, this is like fucking goated. And then just early lead again, but this one's just, it could maybe like have a little bit more white skills. Is there not like a show sparks button? I swear there is. Because otherwise I've just got to find the one that I'm thinking about. No. I have so many Mihono Bourbons, it's really hard to keep track of all of them. Not this one. Is it the UG2? Oh yeah, so we have a 3 power. This one, this uses the same sky as a parent, uses the Marozensky as a parent as well. But I was potentially thinking about changing the same sky for this one, because this Bourbon's a bit nicer as like a grandparent parent. Whereas this same sky, I think, this is just like gives you stats, gives you the ults, and it's really, really good for that. But I want to like maybe get something a bit better. I don't know. So I've considered doing that. I haven't done it yet. I also have I think one with 3-star groundwork. Yeah, so many. Where is she? Oh man, this is a good problem to have. Too many Bourbons. Too many Bourbons. Nope, not this one. But yeah, this isn't even all of the Bourbons I made, by the way, because a lot of them I just had to transfer out, which made me really sad. I wish we had more spots, but if we had more spots, I would just fill them. Oh yeah, so this one is so it has 3-star groundwork sparks, only 2-star on the stamina though, but I've considered maybe swapping it out to this one because I feel like this might be a bit more useful. And also this Maru as a grandparent is just gorgeous. But yeah, so updates. I have done the scripting for the newest video. I'm hoping I can finish that and get that uploaded tomorrow, but it will definitely be sometime this week. I am actually finishing early tomorrow, so I will have some time in the day to actually get that stuff done. As for streaming, because we really like only started streaming consistently for this CM. In the past we haven't really done that, and it seems like people are showing up for them, so I will probably try and stream at least once a week. I mean, if this time slot's good for people, I'll try and do it around this time. I was doing them about 2 hours earlier, but like I said, if people are showing up at this time, it kind of my brain's like, maybe I should push it back. So I'm thinking I might like do a stream this weekend, but I'm gonna try and get a video out first. I really need to think what I'm gonna do with that, because now that CM is over, that was kind of like quite nice for a schedule. So stuff I need to think about. Always happy to have feedback from people as well. Always happy to have feedback on that sort of stuff. But yeah, I just oh, cool. Sorry, I get distracted too easily. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it here because I started streaming as soon as I got in, and I was working all goddamn day, so I'm really tired and I want to watch a TV show and not think about Ogre Cap. Wait, wait, where is she? Where is she? Where? There she is. There she is. Eating her victory croissant. Is that a croissant? Is that a crepe? I don't know. A pork bun. Slap it out of her hand, Bamboo Memory. She doesn't deserve the pork bun. She doesn't deserve the pork bun. No. Oh, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I will see people around. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. To those that won their champions meeting, congratulations. To those that didn't win, it's alright. I hope you know that you raced because you wanted to race. That's, you know, you raced to win, right? And you did your best, so feel good about that. And there's always next CM. You know, it's a learning game. You'll always be better than the past. And yeah, we will be back. We will fight Ogre again, and I will say, I am going to defeat the Cinderella Grey. I am going to beat her. We will do it. We will get him next time. We will get him next time. We will Tama Macross Ogre Cap. All right, guys. You